I originally didn't set out to do a Cyberpunk game. I set out to do a Blade Runner game. It's my favorite movie.
My original thought was I was going to make a game that was effectively my favorite movie, Blade Runner.
The most iconic cyberpunk film ever made, Blade Runner, was born, focusing on the core story of a bounty hunter tracking down human-like androids. In a future Earth with off-world colonies in need of an advanced and expendable workforce, cybernetic humanoids called replicants are created. At first, they are a perfect solution, but eventually, a design flaw manifests, and the replicants develop emotions. A 4-year lifespan is put into place as a safety measure, but in the latest outbreak, a crew of advanced Nexus 6 models are reported to have escaped the off-world colonies and come back to Earth, and the only solution for this problem is to send Blade Runners to retire these dangerous replicants. The iconic Voigtkampf testing machine is the only reliable way to differentiate a replicant from a human, like the novel it was based on. Asks the question, do the androids that walk among us have hopes and fears, dreams and desires? What differentiates man and machine? Can a machine become human? Or are they merely programmed, soulless, constructed labor, whose presumed sentience is a glitch that needs to be corrected in the code? This question is echoed in the tragic character of Rachel, a replicant imprinted with false memories, with the goal of making her more human-like. But when she discovers that she isn't real, she undergoes a slow and heartbreaking acceptance. All the while, Deckard begins to question his own humanity, while trying to help Rachel find hers. The replicant ringleader, Roy Batty, is a renegade on a quest to meet his maker, all the way up to Eldon Tyrell, the founder of the replicant-creating Mega Corporation. When Batty meets both his father and his creator in the same person, he's filled with both love and hatred. For the one thing he desires, elongated life, is the one thing that Tyrell cannot grant him.
You were made as well as we could make you.
But not to last.
The light that burns twice as bright burns half as long. And you have burned so very, very brightly, Roy.
At the beginning of the film, Deckard is trying to get out of the killing business, but is drawn back into taking down replicants, despite his best efforts. In that time, he wonders if he's become as cold and unempathetic as the very machines he hunts. The movie's setting is the character in the film that speaks the loudest. Many of the cityscapes, buildings, and machinery in Blade Runner were imagined by the highly respected concept artist, futurist, and designer, Sid Mead. His work spans decades and has either sculpted or highly influenced countless icons of futurist media. Mead once called science fiction reality ahead of schedule. The whole city looks like something from a dream, or perhaps a nightmare. So much of the backstory and world building is communicated visually. Flying cars, searing neon lights, always night, always damp or rainy. It was a city that never slept, yet never saw the light of day. With anachronistic architecture, painstaking detail went into the film's visual effects, which included handcrafting an entire miniature city.
We sort of redefined what cyberpunk was like. It wasn't always Blade Runner.